reason you hate me because you ain't me. And me on something that the niggas just can't be. Simply lazy, EYE for SC. I got a lot of niggas in here, just stand up. Put your guns in the air, forget some of your stand up. When it rains and pours to the shells, don't let up. Better get up on my way before the holler get ya. Hey. Before the holler is wet, you have your body leaking like a bottle of ketchup. If you in my way, your best bet is just to do what the song say, bitch, and get out of the way. When you see that Cadillac coming through on them blades, with them Carolina blades, bitch, get out the way. Stepping out with my ice on me and my killers trifling. You getting up with your life gone if you don't get out the way. I'm in the club out, drunk as fuck, throw in my setup. If another nigga push me, better get out the way. When you see me going to that trunk, ready to grab that pump, make that shit don't pump, get out the way. Lazy out in the VIP, holding it down, forget the crystal, me and my niggas pouring the crown, hicking up about the liquor, I'm controlling it now, I'm holding a pound, that'll leave a hole in the crowd, brown, ace in the club, wildin' out, we get it hot up in this bitch, call the firehouse, if a nigga in my way, we gonna stomp him out, have it looking like we trying to put a fire out, nigga catch your breath, you in my way, it's only right that you catch the left, I'm on the edge and you about to push me over the cliff, the ratchet is flow, how you leaking all over yourself, ew. SC, you hear a bunch of niggas tripping, sipping on the Belvedere, wrist, neck, little like a chandelier. I'm in the caddy while you crack up in the Cavalier. Yeah, I'm taking over the spot, cocking the Glock. I'm in here calling the shots. I do this shit every weekend if I'm falling tonight. I got it on lie, believe that the boy don't stop. Nope. I put a hole through you and your crew. When you see me and my niggas bet to move, please don't make me show and prove. Oh, you know what to do. When you see that Cadillac coming through on them blades with them Carolina blades, bitch, get out the way. Stepping out with my ice on me and my killers trifling. You getting up with your life gone if you don't get out the way. I'm in the club out, drunk as fuck, throw in my setup. If another nigga push me, better get out the way. When you see me going to that trunk, ready to grind that pump, make that shit don't pump, get out the way.
Come on. Yeah, bust the rhyme, Janet Jackson, here we go. One time, baby, just tell me just how you feel. We living it and just giving it to you real, baby, come on. Every time we crossing the borderline, we giving it to you, making you feel fine. Turn the heat up, better believe we gon' shine. Make your body wine, baby, the pleasure is all mine. To my people who be regulating the dance floor. Better step to your business and handle yours, how we do it. Making your people just wanna bounce and get busy because you know that we always hit you off. What you say? You're wondering why you feeling the force. And don't you worry, cause you'll be ready to floss. No, you can always put your arm.
Welcome back to the show.
Keeping you moving, that's what we're doing, and you know we're gonna.
Actually, it's probably not a good representation of Woman Wednesday. Janet Jackson's doing the chorus, but Busta Rhymes is far from a woman. Hey, welcome back to the show, 404-822-5467. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. I think we can actually go ahead and say it, man. The Philadelphia 76ers are snake bit. They got real life possum luck. From the country, you know what I mean when I say that. For new people, I've talked about this before, but there's never been a possum in the history of possums make it across a highway. A possum will get, a half a foot away from making it to the other side, and then they get ran over by a Mack truck. The agent for Philadelphia 76ers guard Markelle Fultz changed his explanation Tuesday night on the treatment the number one overall pick has received on his right shoulder, revising his earlier statement that the fluid was drained from it during the preseason. He had a cortisone shot on October 5th, which means fluid was put into his shoulder, not taken out. Huh? Agent Raymond Brothers told the media on Tuesday night, my intention earlier was to let people know that he's been experiencing discomfort. We will continue to work with Sixers general manager Brian Colangelo and the medical staff. And the reason I say they got possum luck, man, is, and we mentioned this a couple of days ago when Fultz had come off the bench, and I had made the statement that that was strange that a number one overall pick is coming off the bench. And he did have the issue with his shoulder, but he came in and played starters minutes, so, I'm thinking he's Gucci. But evidently this thing is worse than we're being told. and he can't get his shots off. And it was crazy and it's possum luck because you do realize that including Markelle Fultz, the last 4 number 1 picks from the Philadelphia 76ers have missed the entire rookie season or most of their entire rookie season. So you go all the way back to Nerlens Noel. Then you go to Joel Embiid. And then you go to Ben Simmons. And now, the way they're talking with this injury, he needs to be able to lift his arm up so he can shoot a damn basketball. That's kind of part of the job description. It's not looking good for Markelle Fultz, man. Rookie point guard, number 1 pick in the draft out of Washington. So we're going to keep our eye on that. But that's not a good indicator. And you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. Also, Coach Tyronn Lue not only returned J.R. Smith to the Cleveland Cavaliers starting lineup in place of Dwayne Wade, but LeBron James started at point guard and Tristan Thompson back at center. Yeah. James posted a career or a game high, 34 points and 13 assists to lead the Cavs to a 119-112 victory. The dramatic lineup change was motivated by injuries to Isaiah Thomas, who continues to rehab his right hip, and Derrick Rose, who missed his second game with a sprained ankle. Not to mention the Bulls featuring 7-footer Robin Lopez. And so I was watching the game, and LeBron James after the game talked a little bit about him being able to play. And I might even have seen this. I think I may have saw this on the Puppet Factory. But he was talking about how he can play every position and has always played every position. And we've always talked about LeBron James. Really, a better comparison for LeBron James is probably a bigger, stronger, more athletic, faster Magic Johnson as opposed to Michael Jordan. Like, their games are just totally different. Like, LeBron's been a point guard pretty much since he came out of high school. And so he can do that. He's played some center before. That's another comparison to Magic. Magic obviously had the playoff game where he played center, went for over 40 points. So, yeah, very, very interesting comparisons when you talk about him and Irvin Magic Johnson. Also, one last basketball note, man. Brandon Ingram said Lonzo Ball and the Lakers did not take kindly to Marcin Gortat's tweet about how John Wall will torture the rookie point guard when the Washington Wizards take them on tonight. Here's a quote. "Yeah, of course we did," Ingram said. When asked if he saw Gortat's tweet on Monday, everyone has social media, definitely saw it. The competitor and Lonzo, of course, he didn't take it so well. And with his teammates behind him, we didn't take it so well either. The Wizards Center was responding to a video of LeVar Ball saying, Washington is coming on Wednesday. They better beware because Lonzo ain't losing again this week. Damn, LeVar. I've been railing on and on about how, I don't understand why grown-ass men can't separate what his daddy says and what he does and says. I just don't get it. And truth be told, I can't wait to see this game tonight, but truth be told, John Wall probably going to go for 45 tonight because that's the type of player that he is, and I don't know if Lonzo is ready for the business, for that work he about to get tonight from John Wall. But I cannot wait. The Los Angeles Lakers tonight taking on the Washington Wizards. I always talk about the how tough it is to be a Laker fan living on the East Coast. This game don't come on until 10:30 tonight, which means tomorrow morning when I give you the latest edition of the Doug Stewart Show at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, a ninja probably going to be dragging because I'm going to watch this game until it gets out of hand. Yeah. So Lakers Wizards tonight, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time on the Puppet Factory on ESPN. If you're new to the show, I call ESPN the Puppet Factory. They got a bunch of puppets up there. Let me read a couple messages in the chat room. Raider for Life, King of Fantasy Football. Since I've been listening, Doug has never shot or has never not shot a lady on Women's Wednesday. I never not shot a woman's on A woman on Women's Wednesday? You might have some truth there, sir. There might be some truth to that. That might be accurate. I don't mean to do that, though. I don't go into it. Listen, y'all heard it. I went to that call with all intentions of being a gentleman. And I pretty much was. I held my end of the bargain. This freaking Thorny, just so belligerent towards her host, her fearless leader. Tiffany Sports and Heels, Women Wednesdays, hashtag Women's Wednesday is a sham. What? Shooting women on Women's Wednesday. She deserved it, though. She deserved it. Miss Mocha Bella X Squad, we need 10 more players for this week's DraftKings. You'll get it, Mocha. Hey, save me a spot, though. Tiffany Sports and Heels, Solidarity, Women Unite, Women Wednesday is a sham, hashtag. Rel Scott, Sixers got Cleveland Browns luck. Right. It's actually sad because you're talking about injuries, but yeah, pretty much the same thing. You can draw a direct parallel between the Cleveland Browns drafting of quarterbacks and the Philadelphia 76ers injured players in the first round. We're not talking about no guy that, they picked up in a trade or something like that. You're talking about young guys, 18, 19-year-olds. You're talking about Embiid and Ben Simmons and those guys, and Nerlens Noel, who's no longer with the team. Rel Scott, Sixers got Cleveland Browns luck from Thorny Switch. Okay, here we go. Still got the damn profile pickup. What do the Falcons and Opossums have in common? They both play dead at home and get killed on the road. Really? Really, Thorny? You quoting Grego? That was one of Grego's lame-ass jokes last night on Dougie After Dark. Really? Hold on, I'm reaching for some paper to nominate your ass, who I already shot off air. I don't even know what I can do more to just signify your nomination. You might win this week, too. So over the last couple of weeks, I stopped doing, we're not doing freaking, I'm out of town Friday! Shit! That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. I'm going to just put your name to the side. Thorny Switch. Combativeness. Belligerent. To the host. Which is me. So, your ass has been nominated too. That was a straw that broke the camel back. You come in here telling Grego lame-ass jokes from last night. The Falcons and Possums got in common. I didn't even catch the first part of her little comedy act when she mentioned she went to Boston, tied it into the Super Bowl some kind of way. It's just silly. It's just silly. That's why your ass nominated for Boiled Peanuts. If you're new to the show, we give out an award every Friday called the Boiled Peanuts Award. It's a long story how we came up with the name, but it goes to the Bust of the Week in sports, entertainment, and beyond. Every once in a while, Stewettes will get nominations. Thus, the Angry Black Man. I'm doing the quote marks in the air. The Angry Black Man has been nominated. And Thorny Switch for the debauchery, which is Thorny Switch today, has been nominated as well. And why do Falcons and the Possums have in common in Boston? Whatever. Whatever. Hey, when we get back from the break, I'm just all flustered right now. We'll talk about something when we get back. It'll be good. Don't go away. Shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, hear me and hear me good. If you like sports, then you like the Wait a Minute Show. If you like comedy, then you like the Wait a Minute Show.